Hi, LindaBauwin here from StampingWithLinda.com, your cardiologist since 1997, helping you create cards from the heart. Today is Tuesday in Creative Fold, but I'm just doing a standard gatefold card today. But the thing I want to share with you is some layering technique that I learned out of necessity. I have the Frosted Bouquet Designer Series paper, and I wanted to make this gatefold, but those of you that know, I have become a snowbird this winter, and I'm down here in Florida, and I did not bring all of my cardstock. Now, I brought some assortments, thought I had a good mix of colors, but never seem to have the exact size that I need. I've got a lot of scraps left, so I have ordered some cardstock, but in the meantime, I wanted to make this gatefold card, and so I needed a piece of, I thought, Blackberry Bliss long enough to fit the background of this card, but it was not long enough. So what I have got is a piece of Blackberry Bliss that measures 2 by 4, but I needed it to be 5 1/4. So what I did was cut a piece of seafoam cardstock that is 2 inches by 1 1/4, and it is going to give me a layering look with my cardstock so that I have a two-tone piece of paper. I'm going to go ahead and bring in another piece, and I just thought that was pretty cool to have 2 different colors of background paper. I had never even thought of doing that before because there was no need, but now with the shortage of paper until my order comes in, it was just the perfect way to layer, and that way I have 2 different colors for the background. Oops, I see that is not sticking just right, so let's put that in there like so. So I hope you like that little technique. Again, out of necessity. I have a piece, a 5 1/2 by 8 1/2, and we are going to score it at 2 1/8 on each side. And with a gatefold, I always like to just score the one end. Grab my bone folder and burnish the edge, and then just fold this side in like so. So now I'm going to bring in those pieces of cardstock that have the 2 different background and that Designer Series paper, and we're going to lay it on our card like so. And then I'm going to take the seafoam on this piece and put it down on this side. So like I said, it just gives 2 different colors of background to match that beautiful floral. I've already taken my Big Shot and used the layering ovals, and I have a white piece, and I'm going to use my marker. Again, another technique that I am doing now down here, since I don't have all my ink pads, is I do have the markers, and so I can just color in with the markers right on the back of the stamp. Now, I'm also finding that I like my Stamparatus a lot more with the markers, because if I don't get an even coverage and I'm using that Stamparatus, I can re-stamp it. So I'm hoping that this works, because I did not bring my Stamparatus over. And speaking of the Stamparatus accessory bag will be available to order tomorrow, December 5th. So I did get a good coverage with that verse. Now I'm just going to grab a couple dimensionals. This stamp set is from the Kindness and Compassion stamp set. I just got this stamp set. It has been in the annual catalog, but I had not bought it till recently, and I just really love the sentiments in this stamp set. The one I used is Sending Comfort and Hug. Yes, Sending Comforting Hugs and Healing Prayers. sorry for your loss. Just very pretty words. I think that's something that we were a little bit short on, was with verses before. So now I'm going to lay that on top. Again, you can see that layering look going on. I'm going to grab my glue dots. I have already cut out the leaves. The leaves come from that Frosted Boutique Framelit collection. I'm just going to put those leaves right underneath that greeting. So there you have it, a gatefold card for Creative Fold and a great little layering technique for you with your paper. Hope you've enjoyed today's video. Talk to you real soon. Bye-bye.